Here's an SSDI pro tip that can make a major difference in your case. Understand your Date Last Insured, or DLI, before deciding when to apply. Many people assume that if they become disabled, they can apply for SSDI whenever they're ready. But SSDI isn't just based on your medical condition. It also depends on whether you're still insured through your work history. As you work and pay Social Security taxes, you earn work credits. If you stop working, those credits eventually become too old to count for SSDI purposes. The date your insured status ends is called your Date Last Insured. Why is that important? Because in most cases, you must prove that your disability became disabling on or before your date last insured. If you wait several years after leaving work to file your application, you may still have a serious medical condition, but it can become much harder to qualify for SSDI if your insured status has already expired. This is why timing matters. Filing earlier can sometimes make it easier to obtain medical records, document when your symptoms became disabling, and establish the correct disability onset date. Waiting too long may create unnecessary obstacles, especially if there are gaps in treatment or fewer records from the time when you were still insured. Every situation is different. Some people remain insured for years after they stop working, while others may reach their date last insured much sooner, depending on their work history. That's why it's important not to make assumptions about your eligibility. At Disability Advocates Group, we help people understand their insured status, review their work history, determine whether their date last insured may affect their claim, and build strong medical evidence to support the appropriate disability onset date. If you're not sure whether you still qualify for SSDI, don't wait until an important deadline has passed. Call Disability Advocates Group today at 800-788-2095 for a free consultation, or use our free SSDI Screener at ssdianswers.com to see if you may qualify. Disclaimer: this video provides general information about SSDI. It does not constitute legal advice.